Hi guys, happy weekend. So ideally as of today, I saw a post on Twitter where a nurse talked about one of our patients, one of our disease patients, a very unfortunate story. The pregnant woman came in for checkup and it was discovered that she had low BP. So the nurse advised her to stay back for proper examination. But the woman said no, she didn't want to stay because of her children. The nurse said she insisted that the woman should stay back, but the woman said no, she didn't want to stay because of her children. So at the end of the day, after much persuasion and the pregnant woman wasn't giving in, she had to give her a consent form to sign. When she gave her the consent form to sign, the woman left with the promise that she'll come back. The nurse said when she didn't see her at around 8 p.m., she called her to say, "Madam, what's up?" And the woman said her husband is still not back. She said she called again around 10 p.m. to check up on her, and the woman did not pick her call. Unfortunately, she heard this morning that the woman had passed on. When I saw that post this morning, I actually screen grabbed it. I wanted to post on my WhatsApp page, to tell people that it's important that we take care of ourselves, we take care of our health, because I was like, oh my goodness, the children she was trying so hard to protect and be with, now she has left them forever, and there's nothing anyone can actually do about it. Whatever it is she was trying to protect them from, or whatever it is that she was trying to do not to leave them on their own, she's now gone. So that was my plan. But this evening I saw that a popular blog on Instagram actually posted the same story, and I was surprised to see people's comments. A lot of people were insulting the husband. A lot of people were saying, "May I never marry an unfortunate being." People were saying, "May I never marry wrongly." A lot of comments, and people were actually really insulting the husband. And I had to think about that. I was like, what's going on? Why are we so quick to direct the blame on the husband? It was the woman who said her husband was at work when the nurse asked her to call the husband. We don't know what really happened. We don't know the full story. We don't know if the woman tried to reach out to her husband or not. I'm not trying to say the husband may not be a bad person, because he may be, but we don't know the full story. So why are we so quick to judge the husband? Why are we so quick to say that the man is just not responsible? That might not even be the case. When we go to the hospital, I don't know if anyone has noticed, you see a larger percentage of women in the hospital than men. And that's because some of these men, whenever they are sick, even for them to walk to the hospital is usually a big deal. Some of them will say, "Na man I be." Okay, imagine if the tables were turned and the man was advised by the nurse to be admitted in the hospital, and he said, "No, I have to provide for my family, I need to go to work. If I no work, my family no go chop." You understand, that kind of thing. And then he decides to go to work. If something happens to the man, are we still going to blame the wife? Are we going to do that same thing? So I feel like we're just too fast about insulting this man that we do not even know, insulting and blaming him for the unfortunate incident, because eventually we don't know the full story. We don't get the full picture. So I don't think we should be that fast to blame the man or to blame the male gender, because it might be that it's even the woman that did not inform the husband on what is really happening.